No, these look good. Just like this. I like it. I like it just like this. Brows are crazy. Okay, they are not done yet. I'm working on it real hard. 30 p.m. A nice little afternoon. But brows, it's a process. I'll say it. It's a process. Sorry, everyone. I am a little bit quiet today because it is actually exam season around. So it is a very quiet atmosphere. But I think I just need to get closer to the mic. Are they uneven or is my face uneven? I'm trying to figure out if they're even or not, but just this morning is time to get ready to go to the mall. Hello. And then we're probably going to take care of my plants. I moved it with my hand. So it's no special skill. It's simply just moving it with my hand. I was trying to figure out if my eyebrows were like even or not, but I could not seem to figure it out. I do work out quite a bit. I'm a little bit of a strong woman, maybe a gym girl. I'm actually like not that strong right now because I took like a break from being at the gym, but now that I'm going back, all the muscles are coming back strong, harder. But right now I'm actually working on getting like to be more lean because I think I might have took bulking a little too crazy. When you take bulking a little too crazy, you feel very strong, but like if you don't do it right, there's like consequences, and then you gotta, well, you don't have to, but you just gotta like lose weight a little. Well, I'm doing it because I want to, but in case anybody didn't know, this is what contouring looks like. And you just kind of, and if you do it with like a cream contour, this is what your face looks like after. But it blends out, so don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not doing blackface. I'm not. $360? Maybe. I know it is kind of quiet. I gotta like kind of hold it close to me today, but because it's exam season, I can't really afford to be too loud. And I'm naturally kind of quiet as it is. Let me adjust my mic settings too. Here we go. I'll turn myself up a lot more. Here we go. Okay, contour's done. Hello. So, we're gonna do a little outfit of the day. Right now it's like pretty simple, but because I gotta go to a dinner later and it's like a more formal occasion. So it's a little bit like an office kind of thing that we got going on today. So imagine office goth. Here, let me move up my camera a little bit. Here we have it. I can't stand back too far because there's like a bed. But it's very flowy pants. Would you believe I'm actually like not that strong? Like I'm not short at all. But here we go. Let's bring this back. Let's bring this back down. Oh my god. Not working. Here we go. Is this better? Kind of cuts off my forehead a little bit, which is good. I want that. But like, I think last time I worked out, I only curled, like, I only did bicep curls for like 15 pounds. Not even, actually. It was less than that, I think. But I think my body just builds muscle in a weird way. But for legs, I can do, like, I can press more than my weight. I'm like kind of heavy. Kind of a heavy girl. It's because I'm dense. Don't worry. What am I doing? But I think plan for today, we have me getting ready, and then I gotta take care of my plants, which I might bring over here. You can kind of see them other way. Silly me. Back here, it's all lined up. Very green thumb. And oh, I can't find nothing that I need. We're doing more contour, but this time we're doing it for the nose. And I'm gonna do it like the girlies do it. But I think I gotta go to the mall. Might do. Only thing is that I'm not shopping for myself, which is a little sad. But it's because I don't really have a lot of money right now. But I gotta shop for someone else for a birthday, which is today. And I don't really know what I'm gonna get. So I don't know if you're a boy in the chat. Tell me what everybody wants for their birthday. I was gonna say boy day. For your boy day. For being a big boy. Because I feel like girls are pretty easy to shop for. Like, there's so many options of what you could get them. Candles, stuffed animal, blankets. These are all things girls love, by the way. Take notes, everyone. Unless you're a girl, then you know this. Or you might not like these things and you're gonna say, Chloe, shut up. But like, what do boys want? I was thinking like headphones or like just some clothes. But I don't know. Cause what do boys like besides video games, maybe music, maybe cars? Like, I can't find what I need. But welcome to, this is not usually my morning routine. Most days I actually don't wear makeup, but it's kind of nice just to be doing something while on stream, because otherwise, like, what am I gonna do? Just sit here and talk? I don't know if I'm capable. Plus, I'm only so little. I'm only so little as a little tiny little baby streamer. So I do my makeup while I talk. And it's kind of me practicing my makeup because, like, usually I'm not that good. But it's nice because I get to practice my looks, just kind of talk at you, chat with you if you'd like. But usually my chat doesn't go too crazy, so I mean, we do what we can around here. We do what we can. But it's also not really the smartest thing to do either, because then I focus on my makeup and not on chat. Like, for example, well, actually, right now I'm applying lipstick, which usually you don't talk when you put it on. But, because I'm good like that, I can. Now, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add a little tiny bit of eyeliner. Just a little bit. Now, whenever I put on eyeliner, I always feel like I put on too much. Oops. I so forgot to blend in a bunch of stuff. And I feel like that's also a big problem, because I'll forget to blend, like, contour, and then I walk around with just a big brown streak on my face. And I'm like, hey guys, what's up? But think of it as your love language is quality time, and we're all spending quality time together while I get ready. Oh god. I don't know if you can see it, but I messed up real bad, actually. I Oh no. It's all going bad. It's all going bad. I feel like I kind of look like a black-haired Wendy's girl right now. At least that's what I feel like. Or maybe like a milkmaid. Like, I'm about to go milk a cow right now. That's the kind of look I feel like I'm giving. Here we go. Okay, I think I saved it, everyone. I know everyone was real worried, real concerned about me, but don't worry, guys. I fixed it. I always do. It's not fixed yet, actually. It might not be fixable. Oh no. Oh, bad. It's so bad. We're gonna add a little on my corner for a little extra effect. Oh my god, I'm shaking while I'm doing this. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. Everything's okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of looks like I have dirt smudged on my face, like a little bit. And I'm gonna say, it does look it doesn't look too bad. On camera, at least. In person, it's more like, just don't get too close, and everything will be fine. Just don't get too close to me at all. You'll like it? I got this at a dollar store. And there's coffee drips on it, but I've also left my mark, which I have to say, this has to be like probably my favorite thing about wearing lipstick or anything like that, because wherever you go, you just leave your mark. Let's pull these out a little bit. I feel like a little German girl or something. I might have messed it up a lot. Oh, everything's getting messed up. Okay, but we're actually almost reaching the end of my makeup look. And then I'm gonna do a little plant tour. How fun, how cool. Am I right? Am I right? Now I might also turn this into an Ask Me Anything. Which, I mean, if you want to ask me anything right now, that'd be perfect. Even though I haven't even titled it, I'll let you. I'll let you still. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Ooh. Oh, shoot. I was gonna be like, can anybody guess what this contraption is for? I do this every time. POV, I'm curling your lashes. That's what it feels like for me. Except I'm doing it myself. I don't have a cute little girl looking up at me. Okay, not little. I'm not little. But I mean, I might also switch out my outfit for a different one. Because, you know, I feel like the mall, I don't want to be business casual at the mall. People are going to think I'm a loser. And I'm lame. I want people to think I'm cool. I want to go into the Zoomies or Sports Check or whatever. I want people to be like, wow, that girl looks so cool. But I don't know. Hey, this is what girls do for beauty. It doesn't hurt. Also, I feel like eye stuff will really freak like anybody out. But this is what girls do, or boys too, and NBs too. This is what people do to be beautiful. And if you're trying to be handsome or beautiful, then you don't even need to worry about these things. Here we go. Now this part requires the absolute most focus, but it's also, I think, the most beautifying. This mascara is called Better Than Sex. So if you didn't know that already, and you hear that being mentioned, don't be alarmed. They're talking about mascara, sillies. Silly bellies. If you want to donate $200, I do actually have a donate page now. But I'm not a personal contact, I'll say. But fun fact, I added a little donate page. So say you want to like buy me coffee or something like that, then it's there. I mean, it's not how I would spend my money personally, but if that's your thing. Now, also when I do mascara, it gets super messy for some reason. Here. I don't know if you could see it. You could probably see it. It's like hella all over the place. Hella everywhere. Oh my goodness gracious. What's going on? Looks like I just fell into it. But other than that, I think we might be done with makeup today. WTF Canyon. That's actually a really good username, I think. It reminds me a lot of Meat Canyon. But I'm trying to see if I'm forgetting anything, because I always do that. It seems like something a normal person wouldn't do, but I feel like I always forget a step in makeup, and usually it's like an important one. Thank you. I have quite a few. 444. 444 is the angel number, which is supposed to mean like when you see it somewhere, it means that there's like the best way to put it would be like a guardian angel is watching you. And means like they're watching you right now. And so I put it on my body because I could use a little guardian angel all the time, actually. But I actually have another one that's hidden right now. Oh wait, I actually have two that's hidden right now. Oh, why can I not see? I have this one. This one has to be one of my favorites. Let me get close and personal. This one I drew. And then I have one on my stomach too. Thanks, I really like it, the way that it was done. It's super like dark too. Like they did a good job. I paid way too much for it. Like this one was way cheaper than this one, which is kind of crazy. And this only took like 30 minutes. And I go to a school. 444 literally means die, die, die in Chinese. That's actually kind of hardcore. Like, I kind of like that. Like, that just makes it, like, better. But the one on the back of the arm, it's... This one was my first one that I got done. It's the symbol of Venus, which, if you want to get into astrology, it's like, that's what my star sign rules over. So it's like, that's like my element, the femme. And plus, I like being like a girly girl. So of course, why not get it tattooed on my body forever? Then this one's a knife. But I actually have another one right now. And you guys are gonna be crazy. Gonna go crazy. I'm not flashing you, don't worry. I'm just showing the tattoo. But that one's probably my favorite. Especially if I like go to the beach. I'm not. Roll back the footage. Roll it back. My mirror's in the way of my screen. I can't see nothing. Fun fact, I have a super amplified mirror. So because I can't see without my glasses. They're like super, super thick. The one on my chest was the most sore, especially right here, because it's on your sternum, which is like the middle part of your rib, where it's just bone and there's nothing to like protect it. There's no muscle there really, and there's no fat there at all. And I also got it when I was pretty like skinny, so there's extra no fat there. I did not cry. It did take 4 hours. I was kind of like baller about it actually. And also it's like, because it like was on my stomach too, I had to breathe like on command, because like whenever he'd be down I'd have to like hold my breath so my stomach didn't move while he was doing it. So it's like the whole time. And then you take it off and I'd be like But usually whenever I get a tattoo, I like to go into what I call like monk mode, where it's like you control your breath. And you're like, I'm a monk right now. You know, monks hurt themselves in like the craziest ways. I'm like, I'm doing that right now. I'm finding my zen. But also like sometimes it like feels kind of good. Like it hurts in like a good way sometimes. Sometimes it just hurts in the hurting way. And it's not fun. But I think What I want to get though is I want to get like a shoulder piece to fill out my arm more. I'm trying to get filled right out. Because right now I have like enough where it's like you could tell that I have tattoos, but I feel like I have so much empty space. I'm a blank canvas. Almost. And let me put this down. I gotta put away all my stuff. My desk is a mess right now. We're gonna check out my eyes. Oh yeah. This is chat right now. It's super, wait, I wanna put it on me. It's super magnified. Because I cannot see nothing without my glasses. That loads of, yeah, that's true. Like, that's probably like the reason that I don't have more right now is that, surprise, they cost money. And if you want, like, a lot of times if you want the artist that you want or someone that's really good, is that they cost more. But I actually got this one from an apprentice and I loved her style, so I got it like way cheaper. And then this one, ugh, why can I not do this? You know what I mean. This one right here. This one I got from just a guy, not like a tattoo artist, just like a guy who got a tattoo gun and then was doing tattoos. Which I guess that makes him a tattoo artist, but not like professionally, not as a career. Like he's just a student doing it. I was like, give it to me. And he gave it to me for like real cheap. Like I was surprised how much it was. It was little. It was very little. Yeah, apprentice is the way. Also because it's like usually they do have like a ton of practice and then they just happen to be cheaper, so usually they are good at what they do. They might be like slower maybe, but I know mine wasn't very slow at all. Like she was really good, but I think she must have just been at like the end of her apprenticeship, but it was still cheaper. Just sick. Plus I think also just getting a tattoo from someone young is cool. Plus when you get it done you can like talk about things, have things in common. It's all cool like that. Exactly, supporting. Plus economically viable, which never hurts. And I think right here I'm gonna move to a little bit of a little plant tour. But I have to move some stuff out of the way. I'm so... Oh wait, I need this. Putting away the contraption. This one is actually special because it has little tongs on it to like get the eyelashes. Also doubles as a great weapon if need be. Here we go. I'm also gonna move this out of the way. Pretty big thing. And it's got a light, pretty fancy stuff. But it has to go. to water them as well. This one is called, I think it's called like an evil lady or something. But you can see like the ends of it. Like especially like right there. It's all kind of messed up because it was a little messed up when it got to me. But now I'm taking great care of it. And for this one, you don't need to water it very often, and it doesn't need a lot of light. So I might actually move it away from the window. And I always just water my plants with my water bottle because they're only so small. They don't need a lot. But I'm just gonna move it like over here. And now these ones get a little interesting because for these ones, I don't have any. I mostly have a ton of succulents, like these ones right here. And then these ones I actually made, basically. So I chopped off a leaf of one plant, and then I made it into a bunch more. So for most of them that you'll see are second generation little succulents. And they grew, actually I'll show you here. So this leaf right here is from the original plant, and then it just grows another one on top of it. And then this one's almost, I so am. And this one's almost a year old now. And the fun thing about them is they turn pink in the spring, or the ends of them turn pink. And then this one is just a baby, like probably like a month old, and I took it off. I ripped a leaf? I guess it's a leaf. I ripped a leaf off the original plant, and then like a month later, you get a little sprout coming out. But I actually have so many. And also you might notice that it's actually in a ramen bowl. Because when they're just babies, they don't like I can grow multiple in here. And it's recycling. Yeah, it's recycling. Now, I didn't really think of it in the aspect of like, BRB, better be back quick. But I didn't really think of it as like a recycling thing. It was just kind of what I had laying around, and it's pot shaped. So it worked. Gotta put this down. We're gonna get more. Oh, I didn't water it. We're gonna get the rest. I'm back, that is. Little coffee sip break. Give me a second. Big sip. here we have the rest of my succulents. I would pan down, but I don't want to. Maybe I'll pan down a little. Just so it's good. But we also have 2 more in here. I need to adjust my light, but it's not working out. Cannot see, unless I picked you up. Now I feel like it's worse. But here we have a pretty big one, actually. And you can see little pink is starting. And then this one right... Oh my god. Am I stupid? Here is a whole different succulent. It's a different type. And it's growing very little. It's just little. It's only little. And then this is the mother that it came from. Came from this one right here. Which you can tell it's getting long and stemmy, which means that I'm gonna have to cut its head off and plant it in a different spot. Which sounds really aggressive, but succulents are very resistant to everything. And when you cut off its head, roots just grow out from wherever you cut it. And it kind of works for all of it. Like, for example, these little things here, I took them off this plant. And what's going to happen is that I just kind of spray them with water. I actually have 2. Oops. But they crust over. They crust over sort of at the like knob part of it. And then you sort of, oh, I lost one. But you just spray them with water a little bit. With a little thing like this. And then, eventually, they grow roots. And then you can just put them in soil and then you get a whole new plant. And now this one is extra fun, actually. It is 3. 3 came out of 1 leaf. And they're pretty big. But I raised them myself. And then if you look in the corner, we actually have a tiny little baby one. So it came from one of these leaves here. So it's like a 3rd generation succulent. So it's getting a little crazy, but they all have to be watered. Oh geez, I'm spilling. And then the rule with succulents is that, like, as long as their soil is moist, then they're good. And then if their soil gets dry, that means it's time to water them. I'm just going to take a quick moment to shout out the YouTube page. Check it out, Chloe Cress, CHLOE CRESS. I've been uploading a lot more. You'll find some VODs in there, and they get edited a lot more than the ones on here do. And I don't know what I was going to say. I was just kind of hoping that I'd think of something after. But now that we've been on for an hour now, we could probably switch up the activities a little. Oh dear, oh dear. This plant's wilting a little. It's also moving to one side, which isn't good, which means I need to rotate it. Here we are, we're back. But this is probably like my most welcome back. I'm still talking about plants. Now, I think one fun thing that I like to do with them is that they'll get little water bubbles on them. And you can just kind of press down on them, and then the water just kind of leaks out to the side. Which doesn't sound very fun, but it's much more interesting to watch. And then here I have both my biggest one. I'll show this one again, just for you. I have my biggest one and my smallest one here. So this is like, there's actually 4 of them, and they all came from one leaf. Then there's a super, super tiny one right here, which is like just a baby. And it's also growing out of a super small leaf. But it's probably gonna outgrow it pretty soon. You just gotta spray it with water a little bit. Maybe a lot of it. I kinda do a lot. And then I was also saying, we got this one right here, which you can tell it's like super stemmy. So what you can do is you can just chop off the head, and then the roots will grow out the end. And then easy peasy, you get a whole new one. But these ones I have real pots for. Went out to Home Depot and actually got some like $1 pots. Then this one was actually gifted to me. It's a little polar bear. It's just a cute little thing. But there's actually a little pot inside that I might take out. And then these ones right here, right now it's just a detached leaf, which is kind of freaky to think about. Like, I'm just detaching their limbs and making more. But soon it's gonna grow roots, then I'm gonna plant it, and then I'm gonna have more. It's gonna be like a thing that I like gift people. Thank you, Santi, for the follower. And now from here on, maybe I'll start sending them out. But I highly recommend succulents as a plant just because they're so like resilient. Like oh my god, they live through everything. Like, I had one which was like basically the mother of all these, and I did not water it for a very long time, and it was left out of the sun for a very long time, and it's still living. It's still like alive and fine, and it's crazy. But if you're bad at taking plants, highly recommend. And then also if you're really good at taking plants, highly recommend, because of how you can make so many. You can make so many. You can make an army if you wanted. It just depends how much dirt you got. You could technically take off most of the leaves off a plant and then just use them. Like, I think this one right here, I'm gonna take off a bunch of its leaves at some point. It's gonna be like naked, but I'm just gonna make a bunch more. And then I think it'd be cute to go like full circle and then give a baby of this plant to the person that gifted it to me. And I think that'd be so cute. But other than that, what we could do from this point on is we could choose me another outfit, because I don't know if I want to wear that to the mall. Not cool enough. We could accessorize, I guess. Or we could do like some little games. Or I might not actually have time. I might be over-promising here. But I actually gotta put these back. They gotta go see the sun. Let me just put my children away. Oh. Not letting the toesies out yet. Just kidding, you're so gonna see them when I walk away. But don't look. Don't look. Oh my god. Don't look at my toes. Don't do it. I have one other thing to show. Because you're not supposed to. In case you're like a freak. But I also got these as a gift with the plants. So I need to put them, I still haven't done it yet, but I need to put them with the plants. And it's, if anybody's ever seen, oh shoot, what is it from? Princess Mononoke. If you've ever seen Princess Mononoke, I have a whole bag of these. I'm just gonna put them in the plants, like how they are in Princess Mononoke. And then I think they're also glow in the dark too, which is very cool. Very nice. They're also all individually wrapped, which is a little bit annoying. Like, in this bag. Holy moly. Let me show you this one. This one's a little this one's a little extra freaky. What's up, Johnny, right now? We finished our Get Ready With Me. And now I've shown my plants, but now I'm showing off some little plant decoration. They do not have any function. They are simply just little decorations, but this one just alarmed me with its big face. But then they glow in the dark and then they look like cool. And each one comes in its own little bag. Now, to be honest, I haven't really planned the stream so much as this far. So I am up to suggestions, but I may not be on for much longer. As this girl has got to go shopping. This woman has to go be shopping. She's gotta. I gotta. But it's not for me. It's for a friend. And I don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna be putting it on the credit card and testing out my credit limit. Here's what I may do before we sign off. I'm trying to buy a birthday present for a boy. I have no clue what to get. Because I really, don't know. They said they wanted a Gatorade water bottle. And I'm like, that's all you want for your birthday? That's everything? Boys deserve birthday gifts. They deserve it. For being a big boy. Getting their big boy gifts. But I think I might just get boring gifts. I don't even know. Gatorade water bottle. What else? I mean, it'd be cool if I could get him a game, but I don't know what he wants. Because a Gatorade water bottle, it's what? How much? It's not enough for a birthday gift. I might just add on a shirt or something just to make it more. See, I feel like getting gifts for girls is easy, at least to me, because bam, candle, already a gift. Blanket, could add it on. Stuffed animal, amazing, and they love it so much. Or maybe I'm just someone who's super easy to get birthday gifts for, because I'm very clear with everything that I like. Hi Drewski. How hard? Probably pretty hard, not gonna lie. But just a water bottle? That's so lame. That's nothing. And plus, it's one of those things where it's when my birthday comes around, it's gonna be he's probably gonna spend way more than a water bottle, and I don't want it to be unequal. Dan, remember when I said not to look at my feet? Take a look at the chat, and you'll see why. But I don't know, maybe alcohol. I feel like alcohol is a really good birthday gift. Plus he's turning 21, which I live in Canada, so it doesn't actually matter. He does know that I don't have the funds for it, but I might have I have just enough to get a decent gift. More than a water bottle. I might just get a t-shirt. Because I feel like that's what guys like. They wear t-shirts. Also, I feel like guys like gifts that are really functional. They like gifts. I don't know. Just doesn't want much. I feel like guys always complain about girls being oh, I don't know what I want. But I think I'm the opposite. I think I know what I want all the time. So someone will ask me what I want for my birthday, and I'll just say it. I have so many candles that I got as gifts. And for my friends, usually I get a blanket. But plays video games, drives cars. Not much else than that. It'd be cool if I could get something video game related. My roommates got me this for Christmas one year, which I loved. And then this used to be an Animal Crossing water bottle, but it's a little worn out. I don't think he wants anything more than that. But maybe he doesn't know what he wants. I think I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna see. And I'm sure when I get out there and I'll see something and I'll be like, okay, that's perfect. But I would also get alcohol too. But I already got a bunch of alcohol, so it's like lame. What the heck? But, okay guys, I actually have to go off to the mall now and see how this works out. But be sure to give a follow. I'll be live again tomorrow. Probably around this time too. Maybe even tonight. No promises. And I also have a YouTube channel just with my name. Just Chloe Cress. And that'll be it for tonight. Or this morning. Or this evening. Or this afternoon. Depending on when you're here. But goodbye, everyone.